Okay, we can do pick quick 4, echo after 4, repeat a pattern in 4. But really what we want is to repeat patterns in 8. Now, if you can sight read the music, okay, you've got standard patterns and things you've memorized, and you can repeat them in 8. You can also invent them right on the spot by not picking all 8. You pick about 2 elements in the first 4 and about 2 elements in the second 4. So this means a dome, a gaget, an nget. Those are elements. Dome, that's one thing. Gaget, nget, the offbeat. Or I can use a half note, one note that lasts 2 beats. Ooh. Or I can make one of my 4 and 4 be a dotted half note. Last 3 beats. And then I'm going to stop and breathe before I do my second half. Okay, I'm going to repeat a pattern right now. And my partner can follow along with me. On Zoom, just kind of whisper it so our mics don't cancel, okay? I'm going to keep it dirt simple so I can remember it and my partners can also follow it. Ha, he, hoo, e, woo. 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 Okay? I'm going to add an offbeat in here. That one didn't have any offbeats. I want an offbeat now and then. This is called syncopation. It makes rhythmic music happen. Okay? 1, 2, here I go. Dum. Ga get dum. Dum. Ga get dum. Dum. Ga get dum. Dum. Ga get dum. By leaving just 2 for the one set of 4s and 2 for the second set of 4s, I can remember it. And if you're a visual person, if you're a right brain person, look at your fingers. You can see, I did it on the first and the last one, on the first half. And in the second one, I did it right on those 2. A visual clue, a visual helper. Let's do another one. 1, 2, here I go. Ooh. Ga get dum. Ooh. Ga get dum. Ooh. Ga get dum. Ooh. Ga get dum. This being simple, less notes, more silence, means a second layer can come in over the top of that with a different design. And you may have to listen to one or see it notated and kind of observe it. And then, you like the first one, okay. Now the second one is, you could pick anything and it will work. But if you have one person in a low voice, dum, dit, dee, net, dum, da, dee, net, dum, da, dee, net. Your silent finger countings are going to keep you honest, keep you accurate. Now you've got this person that sounds deep, like a bass. Somebody else, go high or do some other words. You could actually do other little drummy talky things. Maybe not all of Tucka Tucka or Chicka Chicka, but a piece of it. 1, 2, here I go. Chicka, Tucka, get dum, Chicka, Tucka, get dum, Chicka, Tucka, get dum, Chicka, Tucka, get dum. Or if I've got my bass sound and I've got this kind of like a drum, snare, cymbals, shaker, kind of, sharp sounds, keeping the time. I can have a high flute sound. 1, 2, here I go. Ha, hoo, eh, hoo, ha, hoo, eh, hoo, ha, hoo, eh, And that's not that hard once you get used to this idea of we've got single beats, double beats, off beats, and the half note and the dotted half note, and you limit it to that. You've got melody, you've got pitch. Instantly, dome gaga tucka tucka, you can't create too many densities of this, especially if it's 4 beats. You've got to get longer patterns, more rests in there, and then use pitch. And, don't keep using the elements that have been used below. If you've got something down here, tucka tucka doom, chicka chicka ah, tucka tucka doom, you want somebody else to go, eh, ooh, ooh, ha, eh, ooh, ooh, ha, because somebody else has already established this, kind of 1, 2 thing. Okay? So, first 4, second 4. 2 elements and 2 different elements. And, you don't have, you could have a downbeat, an offbeat, and a downbeat, and that would be fine. You go, doom, good, doom. Technically, that's 3 elements: the downbeat, the offbeat, and another downbeat. Doom, good, doom. But it's only 3 sounds, so it's going to be fine. Doom, good, doom. Ah, doom, good, doom. Ah, doom, good, doom. Ah. And these long sheets of sound will allow cool harmonies. And now this isn't about drumming, it's about melody, it's about harmony, it's about timbre, it's about new layers that have new information in them. And then this is all done to where there's still enough left to do a improvisation on the top of it. Okay? Questions?
Sounds great. And I think I'm really looking forward to seeing how we build these layers and hopefully can capture them in a way that we can allow for really beautiful solos on top and freedom of expression. That's what this is all about.
In the future, these 16 beat repeated with an 8 beat repeated with maybe a 4 beat repeated to just create some more time, chicka, taka, chicka, these little 4 beat things, and then over the top. So 16 8s and 4s, and then the free.
Can't wait, George. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
to the students, thank you, and we'll see you real soon.